Sorry about that. So, we've been rated. We got 3 stars. Them super belts. This base is outdated, so I'm not. I'm not stressed. What did he need jumps though? Like arrows, I guess? So it's really you attack the army camps, you get the extra. How redundant things really in the same. Let's go. Yeah, I still got upgrading to do. My traps are updated. My walls are behind, so I'm not even like, I can't even be mad. I believe this was supposed to be an anti-air a while ago, like years ago. Like I said, I haven't done anything with this. See? Them is my bases. This was a while. I don't even like doing wars because I don't pay attention to it. Maybe. I'm not sure. Don't even cost a elixir. Sheesh. That's crazy. Need to be defeated 3 times? That's crazy. So do they ever die? I got it. Okay. already seen that. You're gonna show his attack? I have 280. Trying to think of what I want to do. I could do a ground attack. Could do. It's gonna sound kind of peculiar, but see 10 witches. No. Let's do 8. I don't say 50. No. Ain't no way that don't say 50. Let's see. So what I'm thinking, right? We do a little bit of witch walk. It's gonna sound ridiculous, I know, right? But we keep the witches kind of to do 2 of those. We'll take 2 of those down. Put 1 of those in there. Couple bowlers. And then we'll do for coverage. Yeah, 30 more. I think baby dragons are 10, right? Okay. So just for coverage. Our king is down. I upgraded him. Well, in the process of doing so, to mostly get rid of our dark elixir. Now, we'll do 4 of these. I don't know why I had 3 before. I'm kind of confused. What the heck is that? Yoink. That's kind of dope. That's the clone spell. I could use that. Oh. It takes 3. But if I use the clone spell, right, that's gonna kind of, the warden is still there, so I guess I don't need the heal. I can always add it to it later. We don't really need to worry about it because we got the earthquake spells. So we could run 2 freezes. And then we can do a wall record. want to go to training, you can't just. Jeez. No better than the other base. Trying to look for like 1 million at least. The very minimum. It's gotta be at least. Or 800. For both. The malls are costly, man. See, like, this is good. 800 for both. 7,000 Dark Elixir. So, it's pretty good base. Traps all, Teslas all over the place. Question is, to enter is from what side? So like if we come down this way, but then again, we have more space to deploy troops like this way. Well, we'll just make our way down this way. Nice golem there, golem. Put some whizzy boys here, capture these. Like, can we stop doing what you're doing and can we function and go down? Funnel already. Just freeze that wizard tower really quickly. It's gonna cause us problems. For this one down here. Didn't really need the wall wrecker, but you know, okay. Pretty good. I feel like what I need to do is this. That's try that again. Not even finna try a base that I'm nowhere near. I know I can't beat it. Not even finna try. Embarrass myself here, right? You got enough. Them bases got ransacked. This is pretty good too. her out. And then we could put the witches right on the right side over here. Have them like they're trying to split off. Keep them in a group, hopefully. And we can keep the healers literally do their own thing, dog. Don't listen. There's a mortar over here. Freeze that wizard tower. Hopefully they take it out in time. Hopefully this wizard tower stays preoccupied with the ice golems over there. Now they're still not down. The Grand Warden. The last little storage over there in the corner. And we're finished. Army was pretty good. See how... I remember how I said I ain't gonna, you know... His Inferno Tower's down. Well, only one way to find out. Open that compartment up, right? We'll do this. Only got the ragged. Yeah, hold on with that. I won't need none of that. Keep the queen alive. I never prepared any other troops. Yeah, see, I messed up. I didn't deploy anything together, and they all kind of just, you know, kind of just died. Oh, we got it. Queen, can you? Why? Why do you focus on a wall as if that's important? You couldn't just walk around. What are you doing? Yep. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. We don't need to do no more than that. It's perfect. More than that. That was. We succeeded. At least, you know. This woman said, "Nah, I'm just gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna walk into the center of the base." Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, like I don't know this Minion King thing. I'm not really fond of that. For now, we can trash that. Not sure what it was, but it doesn't matter. Nope. What I'm trying to do, first of all, replace that. I don't want that. I think I'll use that instead. Hmm. What's this do? Oh. Let's see. The skeleton spell could be cool, but you think die really fast. I mean, their health is minute. Haste. I mean, bats. How about this? Do 2 haste. Alright. The clone spell is cool. I don't know if I want to use that. I feel like I could use something else. Be more beneficial. That takes up 3 spots. Huh. More bats it is, fam. Let me take out the baby dragons. I love the Yeti. Yeah, the overgrowth is okay. It freezes it in place, really. Like everything in the area, but it also makes it invisible. Like it was a spot where I thought that like at the end of the raid I was in, or the attack or whatever, uh I thought the game was like crashing, so it was just like they're all standing on the objects but not hitting them. And then once it kicked into my head, I was like, oh shoot. And it has to go away, and then they attacked it, finished it off. Uh I'm basically making the same freaking army I was using before. Okay, let's take the witches out. Let's take the witches out. Let's take the witches out. Keep the healers in. Bowlers. I feel like I want to use belts. And a pack of 2. Where do we attack from? We get this artillery out the way. So what we can do here, I'm gonna do this. Right? So this mug over here. And while he's preoccupied, put her down here. Leave her to be by herself. he going outside? Oh man. Okay. Just forget the bait. Forget the town hall. Forget the town. This was simple. And we both forget the town hall. Hey, thanks for the follow. This is crazy. What's up, David? All right, that army composition was trash. I don't think I liked it. I think that one is I think this one is gonna have to go. Want me to turn the sound up? Ah, okay. I got you. Hold on. I genuinely don't talk that loud, but I got you. Hold on. I guess I can talk a little louder and turn the game sound down. How's that for you? We'll do this. And then I guess what will primarily help if I do that. Is that better for you? What's going on? Okay, I don't really know how to. I think my mic is at actually max. Is this better? I don't know if that's louder. I don't want it to be super loud or anything like that, but you know, do I sound better, worse? A little bit. From the States, Connecticut. Yourself? All right. Think this army composition is gonna have to go. Maybe I played it wrong. I'll give it another try. Maybe I just placed it down. What really threw me off? Okay. What really threw me off was I put the Yeti. Damn. I put the Yetis right straight down the middle. With everything else being gone, I really would have assumed that they would have funneled straight down, and everything from there would have just been better. But it didn't. So hopefully this will work. Yeah, let's not do that. Don't go to the right. Okay. Get a high level 2-star. It's fine with me. Well, thanks for the detailed information, Aiden. Three star? Oh, wow. I didn't think we was going to do that. I didn't think it was going three star. Well, I'm not gonna complain. Shoot. Guess the army isn't that bad. I guess I just placed it wrong last time. Definitely could have been like, yeah, trying to get this. Oh, I'm not coming out to Asia. I wish I could. Asia would be nice. I've always wanted to go to China, but I'm not saying China is particularly just Asia, but that area. Mine? 12. I haven't played Clash in years. Like, this is an outdated base. I'm just getting back into it, just trying to upgrade everything. So, as you see, things are Texas? I sound like I'm from Texas. I don't have a southern drawl. I'm not from Texas. Truthfully, I don't think anybody from Connecticut. I mean, I guess over here in the States there is certain parts where even like northeastern, like New England, your base. New England has a lot of I don't even know how to really describe it. Everybody's basically like a fake country. Like there's different areas where you'll find, how do you do that again? Where you'll find, copy this. No, I don't. No, I do not. It's wrong. Damn. Hmm, that's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. Oh yeah, no, I need somebody to talk to, man. That's never. I mean, I can talk. I particularly don't like to talk, but I can hold a conversation. Sure. That's zero? Oh yeah, that's a O. No, that's zero. Damn. Yeah, better than me, man. I tell you that much. It happens. Hey, I just appreciate you guys being here. That's all. What's your birth language, since it's not English? Eh, even for me, English doesn't English. There's a lot of times, even with words that mess me up a lot of the times. But you know, that's how it is. English is a really overcomplicated language for no reason, but it's the most sought after taught language. for some particular reason, I guess. I mean, it's like the dollar bill. I've heard of it. I don't know how to speak it. Um, I don't think I've ever particularly come across anybody that's spoken it to me. No, but I know of it, yes. Isn't that a form of what? Where is that actually before I assume? Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of similar words that could have been nixed and not been used at all. So I agree with you there. I myself am trying to learn different languages, so I get that. Trying to branch out and understand that people in other ways, you know. Would you say it's complicated to learn that? I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I'm not gonna try. Hmm. Are you from India? I should probably fill up my thing first before I even attack. Give me an example. Uh, okay. Somebody somebody was trying to beat the game real fast and yeah. It's free loot though. Hey, I'm a sponge, teach me. Oh yeah. Before I send them out, make sure these are all gone, because I don't want to deal with anything with these valves, man. They seem to just have a mind of their own. Look, don't even go into the center. Let's just do our own thing. Free base right there. Look. Free town hall. Sad part is, right? I haven't even deployed anything else. I don't really need to, though. Anything, really. Just teach me anything. I mean, okay. Well, I don't want to say anything, and you teach me something, I go somewhere and get poked up or nothing. A greeting, I guess. I'm surprised they haven't added a horde of bats as just regular troops by now. I mean, I know they die. Really? I'll turn down the sound for the battle after this. It's over anyway. Here. That'd be a lot better. So that way I'm not screaming over the mic, you know what I mean? Or over the game. We can give that. Damn. was gonna finish the battle pass that fast. I'm not buying it, but probably missed. Mm-hmm. With them gems. Is that better? Do I sound better? Is the game low? Is it louder than me? Am I blending in well with the game? Oh, let's go. Hopefully that wizard tower, yeah, he minds his business. Pekkas, please, you couldn't have just went in. Uh, uh. Alright, now we can send the queen in. And hopefully they stay with her. Give her some support at least. Put that over there. Freeze that. We get rid of that wizard tower over there. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription, man. I really do. Now what's going on up there? The wizard. Protect the warden. Pekka's up there. This should have been got. I don't understand. I mean, I hope it gets taken. It's not gonna take it. It's not gonna take it. I mean, sure. I don't particularly play that often, but yeah, sure. Clan I'm in, I don't know what they're doing. I think they're definitely still active, but don't expect me to be in war. I got too much going on in my life. I get on just to relax. It's a 3-star, but everything just seems like it's gonna fail. Alright. This last section of walls we can upgrade and be done. Let's do elixir. And now we can do our first 4 blue walls. How's it going, Shadow? Yeah, that's fine with me too. I'm down to learn some strategies. I'm never against with learning something new for a game. Uh, let's see. So let's do this. I was supposed to look up someone else's base before. Where is it? Okay. B2LP. That that is one beautiful base. I love the colors that they've chosen. You said this is a rush base? Define rush base. Shoot. I've had a rush base and it was nowhere near that. That's like damn near complete. If my brain can work, my goodness, I don't know what just happened to my brain. It just decided not to work. Uh, did I put that wrong? GC, and then I do your thing, do this, do that, right? Do this, clan, bookmark this, go to my clan, this, right? Do this, and then we do. If my brain can work, I bookmark the clan. Up to level, up to low. Mm, I don't know much. Ain't look fresh to me. Can't join Bucko. Mm, this is my right here. It's going pretty good though. We got a few people in here. Hope you guys are doing well. I really do. Hope in night or morning or afternoon, wherever you are. I don't know what time it is wherever you are, but I hope it's going good. Mm. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. How's it going? Going pretty good. All right. Not doing much, just hanging out. Damn. So we just got Luke hanging around. Okay. Do this again. I wish it gave me recently searched so I don't have to go through this all again. That's not the right one. Oh, where'd it go? Here it is. What's the blacksmith do again? Oh, he heals himself, huh? That could be helpful. Is it something I have to remove? Okay, so what's this? Is that with his ability or just attacking? My Barbarian King ain't do that. That's bull. I ain't see him do that once. Oh, that's his ability. Okay. Disregard. Hmm. think I'm just gonna keep what I have on there. As tempting as it is, Joe, I think I'm gonna stick with the offer I got. Let's do another attack instead of sitting here scratching my ass. I don't do wars, man. I'm not doing that. Damn. Like I said, I've got too much going on. Should put a disclaimer up here. Now, see, this is the unfortunate part. I don't have any troops in here. I should have did it here. I would have gotten this wall too, along with all that. But it's all right. Come on, destroy it. Why? Why? Why go off to the right? What makes you go off to the right, Pekka? I don't understand. I don't fathom it. I don't get it. I placed you here. Go straight, damn it. This Pekka would be nice to have on the side too. Or just go for the defenses. That works too. I thought bats attacked anything. Huh. Uh, this is ridiculous, man. Oh wait, the healers might clutch this, man. The healers might clutch this. I don't care about the Arch Queen going down. If they would just turn right, right, and we just attack the town hall and say fuck these damn cannons and such, it'd be a 3-star. Now that that's done, no, we're not getting it. Not getting it. Maybe. Nope. uh, maybe. That wasn't too bad though. We got a pretty good haul from that. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for tuning into the stream. Alright, we gotta spend some of this booty. I didn't want to do that. 9 schmecks. And then we can do that. Take our treasury loot. Empty our treasury out. And we could do that. And we could do these two right here. It's 3 mil. It's fine. At least we got a whole row. So that's the good part, you know? But what's wrong? This is gonna be the last. Ooh, it's gonna be the last attack with this army composition. Well, if they all stay together, that should go at least somewhat well. Just give them some. Yeah, blow them away. I just wanted that to get out the way so we can go this way. I'm placing the P.E.K.K.A.s down to the right, so that way they don't go off to the left and do their own thing. I wish my Barbarian King was up. I'll say, Grand Warden, you better get your ass back over there, bruh. I sincerely don't know what everyone's doing. Give her some support so she's not by herself. What are they fighting? Where'd the Yetis go? Grand Warden is not he's not surviving that. That giant will help. Get everything done this way. Open that up. We might have this. Yeah, we got this. Was not expecting that. Again, this is a lot of sloppy work where they're all doing their own thing and branching out, but it's working. uh, the bats being fast enough, we don't have to worry about time. Even if there was something at the very top, they'd make it all the way up there anyway. Alright, composition actually came. Oh, damn, my Dark Elixir. Mm, I'm okay. I'm not bad. I guess you're right about my social anxiety. I'm confused. Mm, I didn't even get a chance. I looked at it and it was gone. But don't mind if I do. Right. I don't want to place it anywhere. I'd rather not. I really rather not. I, I like wrestling, but I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Thank you. As far as me, donations, I guess. I mean, it beats using my I'm gonna take this out. Beats using my Claymore medals. I'll tell you that much. Hmm. Are these are used for pets and stuff? Hmm. Thank you. Next three battles. 2 days. Yes, I am. Thank you. 2 days. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be without my barbarian king. Thank you. You're a real one, David. Let's see here. Now, I feel like the best alternative would be to attack on the side. I've been playing Clash of Clans for years. Oh my goodness, what kind of question is that? How long you been playing Clash of Clans for? No, I'm just kidding. I've been playing the game for years, like literally years. Since I was in high school. A little bit after it first came out. I was playing. What the fuck, you guys? Why make the opening in the wall if you're not gonna go through it? You walk around the base just for what? Gotta get the wizards out before it's over. Thank you for the donation. I took a long break as well. I don't know. The game just didn't. I felt like with all the upgrades, what kind of word is that? Upgrades that they were doing to the game, that it was starting to kind of get ridiculous. I guess it kind of felt like, and I also kind of transitioned away from phone games at that point. I was playing COD Mobile kind of heavy. This is like during COVID, and I was playing both, was balancing both, and I was like, I think I'm actually done with playing phone games, mostly due to the fact that, well, the game would make my phone extremely hot. COD Mobile, by the way, make my phone extremely hot. And with it being such a big game for the phone, that I don't know. I guess they claim it's supposed to be able to run on the phone, but I don't agree with that. It does run rather smooth up until your phone hits a certain point. Damn. Well, I'll donate as much as I can when I can. But yeah, no. Oh, I'm gonna watch some of those war attacks. It's ours or theirs. Those walls are beautiful. What the hell is that thing? A Giga Tesla? What is that thing? Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Mm, I see. No, I wasn't talking about Clash of Clans overheating my phone. I was talking about COD Mobile, Call of Duty. That game. This game ain't over. I'm not even on my phone, but no. Uh, Clash of Clans has never overheated my phone or made my phone stutter or anything like that. So I wasn't talking about that. No, no, not that. I was talking about the buildings that were right here. This one and this one that he took down. What were those and that big building right here? That's what I was trying to figure out. There's so much stuff now, man. Like I remember when the Town Hall 9 was the max. And then 10 came out. And then it was like, yeah, it's rumored for 11 to come out. And then the 11 came out. And it was just, it's crazy. That giant does a lot of damage. Is that Mugs Champion say 100? Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm halfway there, but sheesh. Hey, those over here. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Let's get out of here. Hey, thanks for coming in. Good to have you guys here. I don't want to attack you, pigs. The hell am I gonna do to this? Mm. Let's see. I love balloons. That's my favorite troop in the game. I've always loved balloons. Pretty good. Now, when you're attacking, do you ever feel like attacking on the side with the town hall is a better option? Or attacking on the other side to kind of earn your way down to the town hall? That's better. It worked out better though. Oh, let me give it a go. Let me try. Let me try. Let me try. I think. I think I got. I ain't got shit. That scatter shot would take my troops out faster than I would think. It's got two of them as well. Let's see here. On what side? Come down from that side. There you go. I have no idea what language that is. I don't know what that means. I can't read that. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry. I don't understand what that is. But hello. I don't know what that means. I wish I did. It's a beautiful language. I don't speak it. I'm sorry. Yes, I figured as much. Again, I don't want to be rude and make assumptions, so I just figured I'd not. I don't want to offend anybody, that's all. But thank you for tuning in. It's nice to have you here. I'm meeting all different sorts of people tonight. Hey, there you go. That's a lot better than the other two. A good ground attack. Hmm. Again, I'm not. I'm trying to get back into the game. But for what I used to use, I mean, my options. Let's see here. It never really go wrong with P.E.K.K.A.s, uh, or golems, or bowlers, witches too. I mean, I don't know. I would really look up a strategy. I don't know any of the current metas used for this game. I'm just going off of my own personal preference, and I go from there. Got to find out what works for you, and then from that point, you know, sheesh, 14. Hmm. What's accessible there? I don't really know what troops, what additional troops you get from there. Turn it up just a little smidge. I feel like I can't even hear the game. Are Root Riders good? From the little video I seen for them, they didn't seem like they did a lot of damage. I feel like that. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Turn that back down. I feel like that didn't help. Hmm. Hybrid attacks I've always liked. I feel like it's a good way to get just a little bit of coverage for areas where the ground troops lack a lot, and you're able to have the air troops to help get certain things. Like for an example, like when I was using those witches, and that group of skeletons was there. If I would have put down the baby dragon sooner, you know, then it would target the baby dragon instead of the skeletons. So it's definitely Becky Lynch, yeah. Hybrid is definitely good. How come? With all the new buildings and mechanics they got going on in the game? Hmm. I guess with the bases and whatnot. 45%? Sheesh. Is that 45% the town hall? Or is that 45% one star? Or it has to be the town hall because you can't get 45% unless it's 50%. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Makes me not even kind of want to go up there, man. You guys going through so much stuff. You got a 45%. Now that was dope. I just like the wall aesthetics. Like, can I have that without having to upgrade? Oh, oh, oh. I thought you bit percent of the. Yeah, no. Yeah, the queen is the best thing. She holds everything together. Oh, she's got a fox. Dang. They came out with it. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'm not putting no money into this game. I'm content with where I am. I'm not gonna go to that extent. Assuming the game. Oh, I ain't gay, bro. No partners around here. It just seems like there's so much stuff going on the screen right now, dog. Like I feel like it's just yeah, that's definitely the troops. I see what you're talking about now. It must be one of the skins, I guess. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I'll give it a chance. Hey, learn a lot just from watching them attack. Doesn't look that complicated. It's just, is that the town hall right here? The heck is that? Yeah, I watch anime. What have you been watching lately? That thing looks ridiculous. Is that an anime? Or are you good, bro? You can talk about it, man. If you need a hug, I'm here for you. But if that's an anime, I've never heard of it. What the heck? What? 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 Hold on. What kind of anime you watching that you've been watching for 1 month? Is it one show? What kind of anime you watching, man? Ah, I heard about that. I haven't watched it yet. Probably won't. I don't know, but I've heard about it. Would you say it's worth watching? Oh, I'm gonna take that as a yes. I heard it was good. I want to watch that, sort of, and the Devil May Cry anime that just came out. I was watching Solo Leveling on a weekly basis. I was waiting for that to finish, and now I'm kind of just going back over it in English dub, and it's been worth the rewatch. I'll give it a watch then. I add it to the list. I have a bunch of other animes I promised people I would watch, and I have to watch them, so I'll add it to the list for sure. Maybe we could do a stream one day of just watching animes. An anime watch party. There's so much going on in here, man. I tell you what. Assuming that bear is the apprentice thing, that little golden bear thing, right? Well, it was there. Where'd he go? Died? Yeah. Well, did it now. Hmm. I haven't watched Demon Slayer, but Attack on Titan, that show is something else. Okay. I was watching that from when it very first came out. I mean, the very first episode, all the way up until the end, right? And then when they was doing the whole thing about we're gonna release season two, and then they delayed season two. I believe it was like a year. They was like, all right, give us some time to work on it, whatever. No, I don't use socials. This is it. But but yeah, they was like, we're gonna delay season two so we can work on it, whatever, anything like that. Took them 3 years to do season two, and then they did. That's when I stopped paying attention to it. Finally seen that season two came out, and then I kind of just really didn't care after having to wait for so long. And then I finally sat down and watched it last year from the beginning to the end. It's a lot easier. You get to be yourself without having to be judged by somebody, without them assuming who you are, without them actually truly knowing. I think I would. I've met a lot of people, a lot of my friends and stuff on the games I've met, obviously, from games. A good portion. That Barbarian King is fucking huge, dog. But a good portion of my friends are from games. Oh. No, I don't use IG, Instagram, Facebook. I don't use any of that. I try to not give the big tech any more of my life. Probably should make a business account for the YouTube and whatnot. Business inquiries. I'm all eyes, man. I'll read it. Hmm. Right, right, right. Okay. That's pretty good episodes. Have they announced a season two or anything for it yet? Hey, thanks for you guys tuning in. I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out with us. Come join the chat talking about anime, cyberpunk in particular. But come join us, man. You're sitting there watching us, might as well say something. I can see you. I'll give it a watch for sure. Probably watch it tomorrow when I get home from work. Mm. They're gonna prolong it, make people want it. I feel like that's what they're doing with Kaiju number 8. I want that to have the season two already. I want it. I need it. I need it. That show was great. Actually, let me check and see before I start yapping my mouth off. I don't think the season two got released or talked about or anything like that. Yeah, there's no set date for Kaiju number 2 or season two. I hope it does. A lot of the good animes do get that treatment though. A lot of them where they I can't see your profile picture per se from here, but I take a glance at it. Um, a lot of the good animes they always have that curse. It's like they give them short episodes and they'd be so great. They'd be so great. They give them 10 episodes or 7 episodes. Like there was one I had watched a good couple years ago, like literally good couple years ago. Um, I think it was called Roka Brave 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 of the Six or Flowers of the Brave or something like that or whatever. But that was a really good anime, and they never did anything else with it. I'm like, okay, well, why give the shows that suck more seasons, but the shows that are great you just give up on? I guess it doesn't really reach out to the crowd that well. Not everybody likes the same shows, so must not resonate. Now I gotta see. That's our attacks. That's how they was bodying us. Oof. Have you watched Solo Leveling yet? Yeah, see, that's another one I have to watch. My buddy been telling me to watch that for years, and I haven't. I haven't watched it. Actually, no, that's not true. I watched two, I think it's like 2 or 3 episodes of it. Right? So we hit this and hit them with the boop, and then we do this. How do we? Huh? Supposed to be transparent. Well, hmm. I'll put it up here. It's fine for now. They just do their own thing. That's good though to stray away from the format of everybody else uses. Plot armor and in certain circumstances have killed momentum for certain shows, and at times have ruined characters. But other times it's helped. You can't really stay to the formula. It helps a lot of shows. Vinland Saga, I heard that was good too. I think it's on one of my lists on Crunchyroll, so I'm pretty certain. Have you watched Windbreaker? Windbreaker is really good. Windbreaker is really good. What's that about? Hajime no Ippo. Let me see. Vinland was that good? Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to give that a watch. My buddy was telling me to watch damn, what's the name of that show? I just had it. It's the dude with the bird mask or bird face. Shangri-La Frontier. That's what I gotta watch next. I've been putting it off. Haven't really been watching anything else. I gotta finish these episodes for that solo leveling, and then uh, I do another show after that, and I'll probably give those a watch. But I think for now, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I think I need to go to sleep. I am absolutely tired. Hmm. Have you watched Doctor Stone? That's another good one to watch if you haven't watched it. But thank you for for tuning in. I appreciate the time that you've spent watching and hanging out with us all for tonight. I will stream tomorrow. Um, the time for me now is 2:01 in the morning. So, I speaking of cooked, that's how I feel. I need to take my butt to sleep. Uh, so you know, if you're I don't know what the time is there, but if you see me on or get the notification of me streaming, then come hang out. Sorry, try not to yawn, but come hang out. 11:30, 9 hours ahead of me. Okay, not too bad. Sleeping currently, yeah. I'm going to sleep too. It's too late, too early, and I got work tomorrow. Again, I'm up here rambling. Uh, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. If you can, I appreciate it. All love is all love is appreciated. Have a good night. I can't speak. I'm speaking gibberish.